Awesome. One awesome small cinematic we had there at the beginning. Hello everyone, welcome to the latest Metroid Prime game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I have been going through these slowly. Slow is an understatement. I'm pretty sure I first recorded Metroid Prime 1 before Remastered even came out. And slowly I've been making my way through that, Echoes, and then the third, Corruption. Now we're here, Metroid Prime 4, on release day, the 4th of December. I'm going to be doing a massive recording session today. I also am going to be streaming later tonight, so hopefully I don't lose my voice playing this right now. I don't think I will. But, I mean, I'm excited. I'm hoping that this game is going to harken back to Metroid Prime 1 in a lot of ways, but also, I don't know. I don't know what this game's going to do. I love a Metroidvania. I love the 3D Metroidvanias that Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 are. Admittedly, I think 2 and 3 are good games, but they're not on the same standard as Metroid Prime 1. So I'm very curious to see how this game tries to do its own thing, but also harkens back to those ones. So I've got my controller here. Is this also going to be the first full playthrough of a Switch 2 game? I didn't do Donkey Kong Bonanza, I did a one-off stream of that. And I didn't do Mario Kart World, because that was also a one-off stream. So this is my first time, like, properly doing a game for the Switch 2, which, you know, will cost a lot of money, so it's nice to finally use it for something that I can use on my content. But yeah, this will be interesting. This will be an interesting playthrough. It's going to be a full playthrough, not going to be heavily edited, per se. All you do what I did in Metroid Prime 3, have lots of longer recordings, and then kind of squash them and kind of cut them where I need it to end. So, this episode is going to be a longer one. I want part 1 to be quite long. But then the other ones are kind of fall into the hour-long kind of format that I'm usually used to. Or not. I think I always try and work out whether breaks in recordings should be content, like story-related, or like just length-related, because I don't like cutting off a big moment if I have to do it because we're an hour in. So we'll see. Anyway, that's enough pre-talk. Let's get into this game. This is also my first time playing a Metroid Prime game not using the Prime hack. So I'm not using mouse controls here. I think you can use mouse controls in this game because of how the Switch 2 controller works. The Joy-Cons do have that ability in this. But I'm not entirely too sure. Adjust the brightness so that the image on the left is barely visible. Well, it's quite visible. There we go. Set control type. Use L for movement and camera controls. Use motion controls for fine-tune aiming, such as the mouse aiming by placing. Oh right, so I need to actually pointer mode. I'll point with the left joystick. I mean, I think you can just switch to pointer mode if you want to of this one, but this just makes it your full thing. I don't understand why there needs to be a difference in the settings if they both do the same thing. Oh lord. Speech volume, turn that right down to 0. I don't want to be hearing other NPCs speak, no. Let's put us to a nice 25, not a 26. Graphic mode purposes. No, we're going to stick to quality. Because it's also going to be a gorgeous game as well, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be so nice to look at. We'll stick to joystick, and if I want to use mouse controls, I will. I'd rather not do something that's not entirely tested. But we'll see. Difficulty mode. Hard. I can't even play hard! Oh. Default difficulty level save stations to store both energy and ammo. This is not certain hours in previous Metroid games. This is made by Retro, who, you know, made the first 3 games. But this is mostly a new team, as far as I've been told. It is Cosmic Year 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Salix and his army of space parts launched a series of attacks on Federation research facilities. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. And that is new. Also, Metroids are finally, like, important again. Now on planet Tanamaar in the Desolon system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received a distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. I think I'm going to go to cinematic mode here. Now, whenever we get to cinema bars, I always go to cinematic mode. A feature that I introduced, I think... No, was it for Metroid Prime 2? I forgot what game I introduced it for, but it was a while ago now. This channel has undergone a lot of changes over the years. Okay, we're just doing Revenge of the Sith. Oh, it looks so good, man. Now, I'm pretty sure we're playing on quality modes. Oh my god, this game looks great. It has that delicious style of music that the 3D Metroid Prime games have.
Get in the max! Gonna kill them all!
You know, like, obviously, Metroid Prime 3 came out in the 2000s, late 2000s, but the graphical overhaul here, like, the difference between this, even Dread, like, I think Dread is a fine enough looking game, but this is, yeah, this is another level of quality. Jesus Christ, man. I am here. Oh, the cinema bars are perfect. I know exactly when to go back to this mode now because of it. That's wonderful. Interlude. Begin. Oh, I didn't bang on the back of Samus's head. Oh my god. Maybe I will do mouse controls. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this kind of aiming. It's really slow too. Okay, let's test it out. I have got my you know, the thing that you attach both Joy-Cons to right now. But if I do this, oh god, that does not control well though. Maybe it's because the desk I'm on isn't entirely like solid. Maybe we will just stick to free cam aiming for now. I need to get used to it. It's weird. There's not time for this. We're in a massive cinematic fight. I can't sit down and just start messing around with mouse controls. There's not time for it. Die, please. Oh, you can lock on. Well, that's easier. Oh my god. This doesn't even feel like a Metroid game anymore. It feels different. It feels so different. Oh, you can also jump about. That's nice.
How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting their big foot forward here, aren't they? I didn't do a whole lot. I mean, I guess cutscene Samus did a lot. Shoot the door. I'm supposed to use A to shoot?
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate...
Oh, also.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
I do believe there was actually, I do have the mouse lock thing in my drawer over there that might actually make mouse controls easier. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Press minus to open the map screen. Oh my god. We're a long way from Metroid Prime 3. This looks amazing. Oh my god. Inventory. We got Samus in our inventory. We got the arms cannon. We got the morph ball. Can I read about Samus? The Varia suit is a power suit created by the Chozo. It has been modified specifically for Samus and includes a life support device as well as other defense functionalities. Mission strategy. The Varia suit's modular platform allows it to upgrade its functions, including added visor modes and expanded weaponry. Jesus. Oh, no, not reading all this. Also displays other information. Yeah, that's fine. Scan visor. Press X to switch to the scan visor. To scan, aim the reticle at a scannable object, then press and hold ZL to return to the combat visor. Press X or AZR. Yeah, that's the same as other Metroid games. Space jump. These boots are near the word that you've got a space jump, utilizing a brief thruster burst to jump. Yeah, it's not as exciting as how it is in Metroid Prime or just the 2D Metroid games where you can just jump forever. This game, Metroid Prime 3 and 2 did have, like, I think it was just called Screw Attack, where you just jump, like, in a row. I didn't like it, though. Arm Cannon. Power Beam. Press and holding will quickly fire 3 shots, then begin charging the beam. You don't need to read all this. We've played a Metroid game before. Morph Ball. Oh, we've already got Spring Ball. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, we're going to be losing all this eventually. And then there's something else I don't have access to right now.
I can use Amiibo?
Oh yeah, I got Silax here. Silax is not his name, it's Silux, I believe his name is. Oh, you can turn off the HUD? I'm not going to be doing that, but that is cool. Use motion controls at aiming. Just want to see what that feels like. Oh my god. How do I centralize it? How do I center it, game? Ah! How do I center it? Lock on, reset camera on cursor. Okay, that's ZR. Hi! How's it going? My name's Flower. Oh.
Security is locked down. Use your scanner to get to the door.
Sure. Okay, I'm going this way, I guess. Security ID registration complete. Bounty Hunter Samus Aran. Full access to Federation base facilities granted. You've made the right decision here.
Go get him, Samus.
Now, can I suck things in? Yes! They kept it from previous. From the I don't know why they would take it out, to be fair. What else can I scan while we're here? No. Okay, it's ZR. Oh, no, read that. Security clearance terminal provides support and emergency redundancy to the main terminal. I can't go back, can I? No, I cannot. God damn it. Also, chat, I will be scanning everything as I have done in previous Metroid games. And yes, I call you chat because, I mean, I mostly stream, so that's usually how I call people who watch these videos in case you haven't seen a floor video before. Galactic Federation Gate, composed of 3 shock-resistant reinforced ally panels and a central sensor. It will unlock if the sensor detects beam exposure or an explosive impact. I can fire beams, right? How many beams do I have? Yes! Oh! I'm gonna fire things at you guys! Okay, I didn't go through his legs. I was worried it was gonna go through his fucking legs. Nice. Oh, you cheeky bugger!
I killed them.
I did it. I hope you're proud of me. I don't mind this way of aiming, actually. I might try mouse aiming later. So I can very quickly just recenter the camera too. I don't know how it is for you guys, to be fair.
What are you doing? Are we safe in here? There's holes punched through the roof.
I'm not really sure to that. Also, okay, that's weird.
Pirates are headed for the hangar. Don't let them get the artifact, Samus.
I won't. I can't believe you even let them get this far. What's the point in even having, like, Marines if you guys are just going to fail at all your tasks? Whoa, don't aim at me. Got anything else to scan here? Yes. I would like to scan you, please, sir. Galactic Federation Trooper. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel equipped with a powered armor suit and an NS-4664 assault rifle with grenade launcher. I can also view in log, but I do need to make an awkward burn on minus. Galactic Federation soldiers or troopers are part of the armed forces tasked with defending peace in the galaxy. The powered armor suit worn on duty serves as the body armor and provides several physical enhancements. The latest iteration of the suit includes a small thruster on its back to aid in making steep descents and crossing large gaps. The helmet includes 2 microphones and speakers for short-range, two-way communication, enabling local conversations that use the wearer's voice, even while the visor is closed. That's fun. Like how it says Gal Fed here. But you could have fit Galactic Federation there on the side. No, okay, I gotta get used to that. The scan visor is different in every single one of these games I've played. And to be fair, I've always had controller issues with these games because of the Prime hack. Central Command Terminal. Connected directly to Galactic Federation HQ, can control devices and systems throughout the facility, and is used to issue orders to Federation troopers. Like, yeah, so every single time I've played a Metroid Prime game, I have used the Prime hack, which is a great community-made plugin to Dolphin, an overclocked version of the Wii, which basically allows you to play Metroid Prime with a mouse, which is great. It's a wonderful idea, and it plays beautifully. However, you do need to set it up, and every single time I've done it, the controls have been different, because usually the gap between me playing a Metroid Prime game was like around 6 months to a year. So whenever I went back to it, I didn't have the things I used to reset up like before. So basically, I had this point now where I would be playing these games and the controls would always be different. And I remember that was a bigger problem in Metroid Prime 3 because that game had motion controls. Central Command Subterminal provides assistance to the main terminal as well as operational support for vehicles such as fightercraft and Golem war mechs. What happened to this man? Powered armor suit has been penetrated in numerous places, no life signs detected. UTO Research Center Confirmation Monitor shows live camera and sensor feeds from several tactically critical areas throughout the facility, used for assessing combat situations. There's a lot of text in here. One to sustain critical damage. The displays are broken and no longer functional. Although I hope they're more optimized here than previous Metroid games, because Metroid Prime 1 was nuts when it comes to how much lore you could read. There was so much you could do. There was so much lore. It was great, but it was also overwhelming. And Metroid Prime 3 kind of fixed that for the most part. Terminals and internal security damage non-functional. Because, like, basically you could spend, like, the first hour of Metroid Prime 1 just scanning everything on the space station. Vehicle, Dive Spark. The cone-shaped chassis and thrusters enable direct insertion into fortified positions, while landing impacts are mitigated via energy conversion upon opening. So they come through the ceiling through one of these, right? That makes sense. UTO Research Facility confirmation monitors shows an assessment of the laboratory's structural stability. Damage to facility is currently at 15%. Well, that's not too bad. That could be a lot worse. Air Defense Monitoring System Terminal linked to a satellite above the facility that monitors aerial threats. Clear data appears on the display. I should probably say right now, things are fucked. Everything is going to shit. My god, that looks good. The fidelity on this game, again, is shocking. And while we are in like a marine base right now, I'm sure that eventually we'll be getting like we're gonna get a lot of foliage in later areas. I'm looking forward to the parts where we go through a giant desert on a bike. We'll get to also this is great about this playthrough if I am gonna keep using the motion controls, because you see how I usually move my hands around when I play with Joy-Cons. I do tend to move my hands around a lot. So he doesn't imagine Samus also doing the same thing when they're talking. No, but yeah, like I'll talk about that as we go along, the expectations I have for this game, because like there is stuff there is things that I've heard that I'm not going to be taking to heart because I've played the previous one, so I'm going to form my own opinion here. But we'll see what they do. I'm not entirely opposed to all the decisions they've made. I'm down the clown. Multi-monitoring displays shows aggregated data from several systems across 6 screens. Randomly selects key findings to display. We'll say, I do quite like the motion controls so far. I might be sticking to them unless the motion controls are better. And as I said, we'll try out the mouse controls after we get out of this area. Wobble mode. Oh, that's not... Oh yeah, I forgot why he's left button on switch controllers. Ow! Oh, nice. Yeah, that's some good HP right there. I want to scan this thing. Fuel pipe is ruptured and ignited. The fuel is contained throughout an explosive... Well, an explosion remains. Exercise caution near open flames. Vehicle. DAT Tactical Truck. Armored all-terrain 6-wheel vehicle used to transport assets such as military personnel, ammunition, and parts for repair. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I do really like the motion controls. This is probably how Metroid games control before, right? I don't... Oh, well... Okay. I see we're going to be getting jump scare cutscenes in this game, so I'm going to have to run as fast as I can to the cinema button on my Stream Deck. Fucking awesome. Oh. Who's shooting me? Ah! God damn it, you can't. Ah! Okay, yeah, to be fair, in previous Metroid games it was also hard to shoot them while they're moving. You've got to use the homing thing as soon as you charge the beam, and then that. Ready? Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. What's the point in homing if it just locks on the second I move my controller? Oh no, it's still shooting while I'm aiming. That's helpful at the very least. Well, I need to scan them. Shit, hold on. Don't kill the last one yet. Where is he? Wait, don't. There we go. Alien morphology. Space pirate. Ruthless, brutal, and bellicose intergalactic. Bellicose? The fuck does bellicose mean? No, wait, no, I need to find out what bellicose. Okay, I'm gonna put my controller down. Gonna move my book. Open my laptop. I have to hold the L button while I do this, otherwise it goes out of this visor. What does bellicose mean? Bellicose. Demonstrating aggression and willingness to fight. Wonderful. This is one example of the diverse alien life forms that make up the space pirates. Space Pirate, an army of marauding warriors who aspire to control the galaxy, are made up of a number of different aliens, and various species fulfill roles in alignment with their respective strengths. For example, the numerous, rapidly reproducing insect-like members serve as rank-and-file soldiers and usually used to defend space pirate bases. They have powerful arms and can march extreme distances. They are typically armed with quantum assault rifles on their forearms for ranged combat, and concealed photon energy blades for use in close quarters. It's funny that we actually did go to the space pirate homeworld in Metroid Prime 3, but I suspect there are multiple. That's kind of the general gist I get from space pirates, to be fair, that there is like multiple space pirate homeworlds. Well, I've currently got 0 items so far, so that's good. Oh, this map, man. God, it feels like I put glasses on for the first time. I didn't play Metroid Prime Remastered, is worth noting, so I didn't get that quality increase either. So basically, the highest like quality Metroid game I played is probably Dread. But since that was handheld and it didn't feel like, you know, crazily, didn't feel crazy in terms of graphics. It was good, but it wasn't like, you know, designed to be like nuts. This game, however, they put all their eggs and baskets into this one, and it shows. Large Federation container, larger size than the standard container, usually used for storing and transporting supplies. Frame is similar to standard. I am wondering how long this game is going to be too, considering like people had to wait a very long time for this. And I assume it's probably the same length as the other Metroid games. Maybe they're not short, they're like 14 hours to 20 hours. Wow, look at this guy, scan him in the ass. Galactic Federation Heavyweight, Class Golem Mech, MK99 Bipedal Manned War Mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with a max output equal to a frigate's main battery. DAT Tactical Truck. Oh wait, this is the thing I scanned before. Vehicle fire critical. Why did I have to scan it again? Yeah, I will say motion controls I do quite enjoy so far.
Request immediate assistance. Incoming dropships on our position. Over.
Hello? God, imagine a Metroid Prime game in like in VR. There'd be a game that could be made for that too. Like you got the gun. Know what I'm trying to say. Hi. Who's throwing those barrels down that hill, huh? Who's doing that? Hey, fuck off. Wounded space pirate, I assume this is going to say. Numerous injuries detected. The resulting internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage has reduced combat ability by 70%. Vitals severely deteriorated. Let's bring that up to 100, shall we? And kablooey. Ow! He shot me, so I didn't shoot him right in the head. God damn it! I wanted to make him suffer. Vehicle 565 PH Hellfire. Light combat and transport fighters for deploying dive spikes. Hull torn apart due to an impact caused by Federation forces. Okay. I am curious to find out how this game would run on my PC. Considering the Switch 2 is like, I would say PS4 level. So I'm going to be doing that a lot. I'd be curious to see like how it ran compared to those ones. Oh, the morphle bomb appears. That's an interesting effect. It like appears in the foreground, so you know where you're placing it. That didn't happen in previous Metroid Prime games. How's that? Energy tank acquired. I know what an energy tank is. I'm not going to be reading that chat. Like I don't tend to read the tutorial stuff, to be fair, because I kind of got an idea as to what I'm getting into here. Hi everyone, it's me, it's Samus. Okay, I almost hit that guy. The missiles have surprisingly less oomph than they had in previous games. They're kind of hard to see. You can see them, but I guess it's also a fidelity thing because this game's higher graphics and higher quality graphics than Metroid Prime 3. Yeah, I'm gonna scan game, don't you worry. Universal Object Analyzer identifies and classifies unknown materials, uses both radiation measurement and microfocus X-ray rays. Also, I like that that quality of life. When you go out of the scan visor, it re-centralizes your aiming, so it goes back to the middle of the screen. I like that. Force 2918 calling device terminal regulates the calling systems of the Force 2918 quantum computer. This is a quantum computer, I guess. Hologram of the Desolon system. Artifact detection location marked. Wait, the Force 2918 quantum computer confirms Manager's state. Quantum computer based on Talvanian technology. It is part of the Federation Analyzer device. Manages various data gathering and tools. It is linked to the main computer and central command. And we've got a small solid snake size box here. Standard size storage and transport locker of the Federation has medium durability plus cargo protecting functions should its case and break. Teehee. I didn't break it. Someone else did. Gate destroyed by breach charge, causing debris to block the entrance. Clearing the debris is impossible due to the fire. It's impossible. I guess it's impossible for Samus to do. Like, she's not here to do clean up after everyone else. She's just here to hang out. I guess they were like, we need a one-up introduction from the previous Metroid games. Space battle from Revenge of the Sith. Federation lock-on gate. Use the lock-on ability on the central sensor to reveal 4 free aim sensor targets. Shooting the free aim sensor targets will then unlock the gate. Easy peasy. Boop. Okay, same as the last one. Immersive. I like how it opens up another door.
Get that artifact on the bird, now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
I am also here. Oh! I remember this guy. I fought this guy at the beginning of Metroid Prime 3. Am I going to fight it right now? No! Jeremy! Oh? Oh, he's got Metroid tumors. This is a Dreader. Okay, well, he seemed to enjoy that. I didn't know. Oh, okay. Aberax. Okay, he's doing some shit right now. Alien morphology, Aberax. Large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid Fusion. Silly video game. That silly Metroid Prime 4. That's a video game in your series. Has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of chest projection lenses on its chest. Is that it? Oh, metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes a recurring energy release ready from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until the lenses regenerate. That did not really give me a tip, but I assume I'm going for the lenses then. Oh my god, there's a whole like diary here. Dear Diary, Aberax. Even among the diverse ranks of the Space Pirate Army, also we can go back into normal mode, Aberax was considered especially large. They are capable in combat and are often employed in a command role. They share several traits of beetles, just having a body covered in a tough exoskeleton. The exoskeleton, when combined with their heavy armor and retractable shield, allows them to negate damages from all types of beam weapons and explosives. This impressive durability does lead them with low mobility, so they employ a deployable circular barrier around themselves and limit the range of adversaries can engage them from. Metroid Fusion, again a video game, has resulted in both a mind-controlling effect and physical changes to their body, producing up to 4 lenses in their chest that are capable of firing beams. These lenses are vulnerable to standard weaponry, and if all exposed lenses are destroyed, the Aberax will be unable to regulate the metabolic energy the Metroid Fusion produces. This will cause it to release large amounts of energy from its core via an opening in its abdomen. I assume we can also shoot. Spoiler warning, I didn't know there were Silas's forces until now. Jump. Oh, that looked like they got like shielding. I shoot those? Ow! Ow! Okay, when they're glowing, I can't shoot them. I've never played a Metroid game before. You gotta cut me some slack. Don't do that. Twat. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. Yeah, shooting seems the best way to go. Trying to charge the beam is just pointless. Go towards him. Yeah, now you're fucked. He's got a belly laser. Double tap B when locking on and moving with the dash. Oh yeah. Ow! I think I got a dash during that. Jump. So I'm low on HP. Okay. We'll see what the point. Plug that up, get my health back. Jump! Fuck! What's the point in charging? Yeah, shoot that. I will hit you with this beam, I swear to God. Oh, don't do that. No! It was off by a bit. Oh, they eventually explode. Oh, didn't know. Alright, open up your belly, please. You get one right in your belly when it appears. Ah! Ooh. Okay, that was scary. Nice, good dodge. Oh, it's like his belly is open, that's weird. Oh, arcane awful. Yeah. Right, well, I wasn't ready for that. Oh shit. Okay, now all four of them are going to open up, I think. Right. No. How did I miss? Ah! Okay, don't get too close. Hey, he's doing it again, you twat. Stop it. Need to use lock on more. It works really well. What's a nice amount of HP I got right now. I will hit that eventually. I will hit it. I'm switching it. Yeah, I didn't think that missile was going to hit. Right, so I got the head again. You can't do that, that's rude. Oh, that was a good missile though. Ah! Wobble! Ah, okay, I need the dog to death. Cool boss fight. Really great way of introducing the mechanics. I enjoyed that. Oh. Who? It's him. The only thing I know about this guy, I got two things. He's in from Federation Force, and people think he might be Samus' brother. I hope that isn't the case, because that'd be really dumb this late into the series, but sure, why not? Why not add another complication? I also know the fact that I don't think Dark Samus is going to be in this game. I'm pretty sure Dark Samus is meant to be, like, done after phase. And yeah, I'm kind of glad about that. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ah! That better not have been enough to cause me to, like, lose all my equipment. Oh? Zen? What's going on right now? Ugh. The hell was that? Oh, we just getting right into it? We just got teleported somewhere? Seems like it. Chrono Tower. I don't believe I should know what that is, but I guess we do. Barrier suit malfunction. Yeah, no, give me the deets. Gone. I can take it. Yep. Okay. That's all offline. Right. Morph ball bomb offline. Next, they're gonna tell me the morph ball is offline. Oh, I actually still got morph ball. Okay, never mind. I lost boost ball. I didn't even use boost ball. I didn't even know I had it. Oh, I could have screwed around and done a lot of cool stuff. Fuck's sake. This looks cool, wherever we are right now. There's a tree over there. There's a mountain over there. There's a thing over there. There's a volcano over there. So this is one of the complaints I heard about, well, before this game even came out, was that all the areas weren't going to be connected, like how Metroid Prime 1 does it. Firstly, I want to point out something about that. I know it's a valid complaint. I understand it. But let me just say this now. This is not a new issue that the series has had. Metroid Prime 2 also did this. Yes, there is technically connecting tissue between all the areas in Metroid Prime 2. Like between the bog, the wasteland area, and the Citadel. There was connecting tissue. But it was an elevator that was mainly used to get a single upgrade that you might have missed. Metroid Prime 3 is also an issue in that game because all the planets are isolated. Like, there are connecting tissue between areas on the planet themselves, but the planets themselves are isolated. You can't go between them, which, in my opinion, is fine. I don't hate that. I don't hate that as an idea. It's fine for Metroidvania to feel isolated, but I do prefer it when it's open-ended, like Metroid Prime 1. That is just how I prefer my Metroidvanias, to be honest, because then it encourages exploration. You get to see a bunch of things on your own time. You're not being led around by the story constantly. Because what Metroid Prime 2 and 3 did feel like a lot of the time. But here, I'm hoping we get to a bit more connecting tissue. We can go our own way, maybe, and go to some optional areas, perhaps. But I can see how this game might do it, where you have the bike and you go around between the areas. But I'm hoping that isn't the case. And again, if you could just tell between the areas, why would you need the bike? That's a good point, actually. Okay, let's walk over here. Local database contains no matches for this device's materials and energy signals detected coming from the central section. And this applies as the Mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials and technology. Oh, that's not good, is it? Also, I lost my energy cell I just got, game, you fuck. You absolute fuck. I like the storm over here. I hope we get to go there. I mean, we will, because you can see it. I'm trying to get frames references for these areas that we can see on the map. The only thing I know about this planet is it's called Vuos, and there are, like, axolotl people here. Hello? I like it pulsing. You need the permission to scan me, actually, I think. This would be a good time to try the mouse controls, so I'm going to pause the game and get my mouse pad for the controller out. Trying to do anything when, trying to do anything with my Steam Deck while using these controls is a bit rough. Right, I'm going to test this out, so... It does work a bit. It does work. It's a bit annoying with in fact, let me attach so the joystick, these little things do have wires attached to them, I think. Let me go over do that. It makes an awful noise on the table. I got a fucking mouse pad here. I should be using it. Look at what a mouse pad is for. There we go. I'm on a mouse pad now. And we'll turn off the motion control thing because that's also making it a lot harder to do. Control scheme, mouse pad, enabled. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I will say it's going to be harder to go to the cinematic mode now. Because I've got my right controller like this. We're not getting the bars right now. Makes me think I don't need to do the bars. That was cool. Oh. Oh, the effect here is really neat. I like that. How do I, oh, I have to actually use the, okay, well that's a bit awkward, I will say. I think I prefer the motion controls. None who used to construct the device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. Interesting. It also weirdly snaps a lot. I don't like the snapping it does. Can I shoot you? We didn't like that. Shoot these things. Texture. This is fucking awesome. Statue of an unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for the material's geometric signatures. Basically, you know in a Resident Evil game where a character interacts with like a bookcase and they say, "This isn't. Why am I doing this? There's nothing here." That's what this was, but like this science mumbo jumbo. Can you help me across the gap? Yeah, I think I am going to be going with motion controls here. I can't get used to the mouse. It's a bit rigid. It's cool that you can do it, but I think motion controls are just going to be better in this case. So let me attach my controllers to myself. So I don't accidentally throw them. I'm not going to, but now they are chained to my hands. Nothing bad can happen to them. Let's go back here. To here. Control scheme. There. My baby is back. Lovely. I didn't think I would enjoy the motion controls in these games. That's why I didn't do the motion controls. To be fair, it would have been a lot more hassle to set up Dolphin with motion controls, I think. You can do it, but it's not the easiest thing in the entire world. You're the one opening the doors right now, aren't you? I'm not the one doing that. Oh, okay, I thought I can climb up there, but I wasn't allowed. An android created using an unknown technology. Local database contains no matches. This is what the entire area is going to... Like, the rest of the games is going to be this, basically. Object out of scanning range. Oh, okay. Don't even get a chance to do that. That's fine. I'm not angry. Analysis implies this is a slot for storing a mechanoid. Local database contains no matches. And other such hits. An android creating using an unknown technology. No surprises, the local database contains no matches. Analysis implies it is outside of this default configuration. What? Are you telling me I can't analyze this? Yeah, I'm not going to go into your central platform right away game. You can't make me. Ooh, did not realize I can go this far. Hi guys, how's it going? You're not creepy at all. This thing. Oh.
Hello,
the faintest bit of like the Metroid star music, Metroid Prime star music is so good. Oh. Analysis implies this is an unknown hologram technology. No matches found within local database. Very spooky and spectral as well. Can I go in here? You guys not gonna let me in here? In your hologram room? You want me to come up here? Okay. Definitely not being led into a trap by now. 100%. This is going to be fine. I mean, I trust you fully. And complicitly. Guess what it says, chap. I don't even need to read it. I know exactly what it fucking says. Open the door, please. Ah! I thought I brought you a friend. I can't double jump. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't believe I know what's going on right now, little guy. Can you do this, please? Oh, that worked. That's how to shoot him. Thank you. I think he got glitched down there. He didn't know what to do. Wait. Are you going to tell me what I'm doing here, Mr. Axolotls? Formed instantaneously using an ore of an unknown geometric signature. A current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. The space pirates are going to find out about that and be like, oh, we'll have that. A giant statue of an unknown species made of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches. Energy is gathering at its forehead. Yeah, I do notice the holographic effect happening around the screen right now, which is really cool. Oh, okay. Where the fuck am I right now? Assassin's Creed World? Have you heard of the Aurora Borealis? Can I see it? I haven't gun anymore. Oh. Hi. I'm getting massive Outer Wild vibes from this, chat. I mean, to be fair, Metroid did it first. I remember the Luminoff. And the Chozo. And the ones from Metroid Prime 3 that I forgot about. I definitely remember them. Is this going to give me the powers of Psychokinesis? Interesting, they introduced the idea of Metroid fusion. And now we have this going on. Oh! A third eye? Lovely! Chosen one. Our savior. We give you this. You can now glimpse into the third dimension. Oh, well, that was nice. Thanks. Psychic crystal acquired. Release the latent psychic abilities residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A to fire a psychic beam, press X to switch to the psychic visor. Wait, does this mean we're not going to have the scan visor anymore? Open the menu of the inventory for more information. No! They changed it, you fucks! I like the scan visor! Ah! I'll probably know what they are now, don't I? Oh, it's fucking bringing it to my face. I'm truly an Earthbound protagonist now. Statue made of Umazonite, depicting a Lamorn. It will activate if the Chosen One meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. Statue made of Ozomite, depicting a Lamorn. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Let me have a think about that. Oh, I can't bring it up to my face whenever I want. Oh, that had so much meme potential. Oh, my left controller is enjoying this. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding all molecule nanomachines floating through the environment, operated using psychic energy. So it's just a fancy scan visor then. I do like the new noise. Bridge made of all molecule nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. Psychic Assembler appears to react to Guardian commands all or more telepathy. Telepathy. You can say telepathy, Flower. Chrono Tower Gate disassembles, reassembles, and responds to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react, however, there are only one-way versions as well. That's not good to know, really, is it? So I guess I needed that little ball to even enter this place, right? That's what I'm gathering. Elevated the Chrono Tower pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Use the psychic energy from Chrono Tower to ascend and descend, operated by touching the hologram. I wonder if we went back in time and we in fact are not on a new planet, but are on the planet in the introduction. That would make sense to me. Oh, we're going up. Okay, I don't really want to go up because I'm scared of heights. Oh no, I don't want to go up. Where are we going? Maybe my brain will tell me. To be fair, Samus, this could be a lot worse than what you've had before. In the past, or actually in the future, you're gonna have you're gonna have an even worse time. You're gonna have a Metroid fused to you. You're gonna come like part Metroid and Dread. Like, you know, the phase-on stuff wasn't fun in Metroid Prime 3, admittedly. Being Credible was not a good time. This feels like a boss of now. Am I gonna fight something here? I don't know. I thought I was the chosen one. Welcome. I am Chatayant Vulorn, the surviving piece of the Lamorn. You're not going to read this. Yeah, it is time. What, you want me to become a librarian? Okay. I'll mark the locations here. You are giving me a lot of information right now. That's the ball of light. I mean, I guess I've got no choice. You're not there anymore. No, bye. I'll find my own way out of here. Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to Lamorn priests. Contact instantly transports objects to the location designated by its creator. Okay, I'm glad I read that beforehand, because it could have said something like disintegrates the person upon touching it. So, yeah, I'm onto your shit, buddy. Also, I can't see you anymore, which makes me sad. Here we go. Oh. Boop. Well, we're going to then.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to be getting the cool shot right now of the actual natural world. Yeah, here it is. Ah! Fuck! That really hurt. Location of teleporter keys confirm. Open map. No, I don't need to do that. Oh, let's have a look then. Fury Green, quiet clearing. Garden of Remembrance. But what if I do this? It's in a chrono tower. Hexagon. That's a lot of fucking hexagons, game. Okay, this game might be a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm suspecting like 20 to 30 hours, maybe. That's my assumption. It's so pretty! Oh, hello. Law? Law? To the Lemorn headed for the Temple of Memory, gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. The first step. Steps. To my Lemorn brethren, you're welcome in this sacred land, full of greenery and life. Visit the Temple of Memory, kneel at its altar, and honor all those who came before. The thoughts, wishes, and dreams of our people come together at the base of the sacred tree. We hope one day that the bounty reaches far and wide. Example from the first slate. Ancient Lemorn stone gate, composed mostly of oozomite. Okay, I need to actually remember how to say that. Umozonite. Its curve and cross-sectional consistency suggests precise machinery. It leads to Soul Valley. No. Don't hit me with the suggests, may. I have, like, the psychic web in my brain right now, right? Like, from the terminal, I have the Chosen One gifts. I should know all of this. Why don't I know all this? So can I jump up here? No, unfortunately, I don't have the power of climbing. Samus, you could climb up there. You've been on, what, 3 of these journeys now? More if we count the previous Metroid games, I guess. Because I think only Metroid Prime, Metroid 1 takes place before this. Could be wrong, though. Could be entirely wrong. Plant morphology, lysocast. The thick skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and highly nutritious liquid. Strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. I love liquid. That didn't give me anything, though. I thought it would. I'm kind of sad that the scan visor has been replaced. I don't know why I'm sad, considering it's the exact same fucking thing, if not an upgrade. But like, there was something about the scan visor that was iconic. Also, what are these things? They don't look friendly. I don't like them. Mollusk morphology. Mealworm. I'm pretty sure I don't need to read this information because this is going to say the same thing on the big lore. Mealworms are invertebrate mollusks that live in small groups, primarily in shallow freshwater and boggy areas. They possess long, slender bodies and will often emerge from their burrows in search of prey. They do this by swaying gently, appearing as vegetation, and emitting a sweet odor from their heads that mimics plants, luring in small insects. They use the mandibles at the tip of their head to grab their prey and then swallow them whole. They are highly vigilant, quickly retreating into their burrows if they sense danger. They are incapable of migration, spending their entire lives in their original burrow and dying if the water in their habitat is depleted. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, guys. Going to make your life a lot worse now. Okay, I just killed one of them. That felt a bit unnecessary. Oh no, you do get energy from it. Lovely. Come here. Already, I'm enjoying what they're doing in this game. I have yet to see the character that pisses everyone off online. Like the tutorial guy who is apparently really chatty and has Marvel-esque dialogue. I have yet to meet that character yet, and so far the game's done a really good job of not doing that so far. Like, they've basically taken all the cool things about Metroid Prime 1 and done more of it here. We have yet to see, you know, what they do with the idea. But so far, not a fucking bad game. What are those guys? Scan quickly! Before they get away! Yes! Ticklefly. God, it's so hard to press minus. A dragonfly subspecies is adapted to hot and humid environments. They have large scissor-like jaws and a singular compound eye. Their 4 long wings and evolved musculature make them very capable flyers. And by using winds and air currents, they can remain airborne for long spans of time. They form swarms consisting of several dozen members and move in a group when searching for food, primarily compost, mold, and fungi. Very pure water is essential for larval survival, with spawning grounds most often found along freshwater shores. The larvae subsist on aquatic plants and moss during development. Thank you, Mr. Lore Guy. Interesting that the lore has kind of like plot significance in this game compared to previous Metroid games. Like, yeah, it was important in Metroid in the previous ones because they told you how to solve certain puzzles, and you found out more about the life cycle and the death of certain races. Like, one of the coolest parts about Metroid Prime 3 and 2 is you got to see the full story of the Luminoth and those I keep forgetting what they're called. I'm going to find out because it's not fair to this game that I keep forgetting, to Metroid Prime 3 that I keep forgetting. So, Metroid Prime 3 planets. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it other ways. Yeah, the Bio people. Really cool. Really cool lore that you got to read there about like the age of engineers and how scientists fought against, and how like the science is like religion in that world, but then it all fell apart when the lords of scientists became, you know, too powerful for society to entertain them any longer. And then there was this really heartwarming part about how like one of the lords of scientists in hiding looked after a younger member of the species and taught them everything, and then tried to get them out of there. We don't know if they succeeded or not, but we can assume they did. And it's very much a full circle to Samus and the Chozo. Like, you think about the Chozo, one of the biggest arcs surrounding them is how science led to their destruction. They made the Metroids, these awful creatures, these super weapons basically, that can harness energy and absorb energy from other creatures, and has, you know, lots of applications as we've seen across the Metroid series. They were also taken out by, you know, Phazon. We know about what Phase did to the Talon 4. And then obviously the Luminoth, just like, same thing happened to them, but they didn't do anything wrong. They just wanted to live, and then their planet Ether was hit by the Leviathan seed and became split into 2 planets, Dark Ether and Ether, and you just kind of felt bad for the Luminoth because they didn't deserve that. They were just cool giant moth people just trying to survive in the world. And some people, like Maelstrom, who don't like moths, probably like, fuck yeah. No, probably not. I think Maelstrom's played Metroid Prime 2, yeah, actually. I'm looking forward to when he gets around to it, though. Primarily, arthropod morphology, red relic ant. Primarily eats leaves from broadleaf trees, using its rear pincers to carry them. Forms a line of nest mates when traveling. I just want to have a look at the water again to see how good it looks, because the beams of light are fucking incredible. Yeah, some damn good fucking looking water. It's hard to just like stop moving because of the motion controls, but that is some good looking water. Damn, there should be a button to disable motion controls when you want, and just go back to regular controls, like pressing like the buttons in, the joystick buttons, but both in. I don't think I scanned this. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies that surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, is it? Can I put a marker here? Oh! Oh! What? Oh, it put it in this room. Okay, well that's not that as helpful as I wanted it to be, but fine. I know to come back here to search for an item when I get a chance to. Giant spiral. Vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. Its leaves extend in a spiral and display a response to any impact stimulation. Fungi morphology, fiber deformity. Small fungi variant that typically forms on the bark of a tree, possesses a bioluminescent glow due to internal oxygen reaction. Apologies. Oh my god! Every single screen is gorgeous. List of beetles are insects that have classified as beetles due to their rigid forewings. Again, who is saying this? Is it my scan visor, or is it the game's like weird axolotl visor, the psycho visor? They possess an internal photophore and are known for their extremely docile disposition. So I assume what they mean by photophore is light, like a light core. They tend to gather in groups and share feeding grounds, using the mandibles in their head to peel away bark and harvest the sap beneath. A chemical reaction of photoproteins and enzymes allows them to emit light from the photophore in their abdomen. They use luminescence as a means of communication within their groups, but when several of them are emitting light at once, it also makes them easy to spot by predators. Again, nature can be cruel. I'm sorry, little guys. Oh! I'm not a predator. I'm not going to kill you. A lot. Oh! No, I'm sorry! Homing spore. The sporangion, that gas spore, a type of mushroom, eject at irregular intervals, are called homing spores. They contain spores as well as a lighter-than-air gas mixture within their pouch-like structure. This gas allows homing spores to float in the air, waiting for creatures to approach. If they sense that a creature is nearby, they will grow thorny, tactile receptors across their outer surface and begin pursuing their target. If they make contact with their target, the internal gases instantaneously compress while the outer layer heats up, causing the gas to explode. You know my favorite thing about reading lore is I read it, I'm happy about reading it to chat and anyone who's watching and like getting the lore so they understand the world. Most of the time when I read it, I don't even listen to what I'm saying, and I need to be better at that because I do care about the lore, but I just kind of sit there and go, I'm just reading this. I'm not actually thinking about what I'm saying. Like, in the slightest. Die! Okay, that means there's spore things here that are causing that. Is it you? No, it's not. Not what I wanted to do. Hello? I do like how the lock-on doesn't immediately let you hit the target, but you need to move the cursor around a little bit first. That's a good way of making it not too easy. And still, causing you to have to aim as well. Oh, if I scan these guys, I don't think I have. Shimmer Strap. Variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces. It is immobile and primarily consumes sap. Tip of its tentacles, a luminous organ. Crustacean reminds me of one of the Stormlight Archive books I'm currently reading. I've gone... Oh, okay, hold on. Before I talk about that. Oh, okay, show off. Okay, show off, game. Look how cool our video game looks. This is the best looking Switch 2 game already. Fury Green. I should go into this mode. Even though it's not a cinematic mode moment. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous, in fact. Perfect lighting. Really cool tree. The bridge that leads over. Look at the mist, man. Oh, how can you not be a Metroid Prime fan and not love this? I mean, you got like 2 of these vistas in Metroid Prime 1. That's a lie. That's a lie. Metroid Prime 1 is very good at establishing its cool locations with the cutscenes. I think Fungiana Drifts is beautiful when you first go there. And that's a GameCube game. It doesn't have the advantages this game can have, where it just shows up a sprawling, beautiful landscape and can be like, yeah, we made that in a month. Or it took like forever to make, though, to be fair. But I don't think anything is ever going to beat the moment in Metroid Prime 1 where you reach Talon 4 and you notice the rain hitting the gun for the first time and you're like, that incredible attention to detail and just this beautiful place and the music swelling in the background. I think that's a gaming moment that just can never be replaced in my books. But I will say, the music is doing it for me right now. It really fucking is. There's something about Metroid Prime music that makes it feel so magical and alien at the same time. God, I want to know who did the music for this game. It's still going too, it's not stopped. Don't you fucking leave, I'm scanning you. Orang crane. Large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. That doesn't sound like overdeveloped to me if it's that useful. O Lamorne, gaze upward and behold, the sacred tree, blessed by the temple of memory. A shrine that preserves and protects our memories. Wisdom. Sacred tree. On the first day we Lamorne set foot in this jungle, the sacred tree has been there. It bathes in the light breaking through the treetops, reaching high into the air, appearing to almost strain against the sky, yearning to carry the thoughts and feelings it holds ever higher. Open your heart and your mind to the sacred tree, become one with it. Excerpt from the second slate. I can scan it too from here. Sacred tree of the Lamorne, age estimated at over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. It was like instead of light, it absorbs psychic energy in the area. It is fucking gorgeous though. Lord! What a remarkably cool looking skybox. Oh, I'm gonna go to cinema mode for a second. Just let you guys enjoy this. Oh my god, it just continues around here too. Fuck. I don't like that noise that I'm hearing right now. Oh. They know exactly what they're doing here. They're doing a good job of it. Whoa, 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 calm down, guys. I'm scanning something. Fuck off, I'm scanning something. Hey, a peck's head. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Okay, good for it, I guess. Hold on. Glottogroppers are carnivorous reptiles who primarily feed on other animals. They are ambush predators, burrowing beneath the ground and waiting for prey to approach. When they sense the vibrations of prey through the ground, they will swiftly emerge to launch sharp needles from their mouth. They have 2 extremely powerful legs which they can use to launch themselves into the air, up to 3 times their own height. They can then use their small wings to control their mid-air positioning, making it difficult for prey to track their movements. You say that? Watch this fucking genius not get hit once! Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Yes! Game out! I am bound to get hit at some point. All forms of insect webbing is extremely elastic and durable and cannot be cleared as standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable using high heat weaponry. Yeah, well, I don't have that, do I? So we're going to go on here. And we're going to mark this with a... I'm just going to add this. I'll keep this for the marker, but I haven't got one for flame, so that's the best we can do really right now. Can't hit me, can you? Oh no! Where's it gone? Oh, no. I've yet to be hit by those enemies, and I will remain this strong until I do. Yep. Is that Squelcher meant to be where the enemy spawns? Oh, that's new. Okay, hello, sir. Root Spur. Mobile tuberous root plant variant of an autonomic nervous system. Those who live in mud underwater and will surface as a creature draws near. If their territory is invaded, they will attack with their vines until the intruder is defeated or driven away. Despite its hard outer skin, even a single shot from a high-powered weapon can defeat it. Root spur are tuberous root plants. Typically live below the water surface in rivers and marshes, or beneath the ground in the bogs, and will defend their territory from intruders. They have a thick, swollen stalk and also possess an autonomic nervous system. To detect an invader, they will emerge from hiding and attack by swinging the vines on top of their body around themselves until the threat withdraws. The fleshy stalk is covered in hard bark, making it exceedingly durable. Other explosives and high-powered weapons can dispatch it quickly. Well, sounds like it can't move, so I'm just going to chill out here and make it spawn. Come on. You're going to respawn, buddy? Yeah, you little shit. Ah! There you go. He only went out when I got close to him that time. He went out earlier, though. Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed something. The previous room was green. Does that mean rooms that are green are not cleared rooms? Because I like that. I like that as a quality of life feature. That's very Resident Evil coded. Not that they stole it, of course. It's just something that should be taken in all games. If I have not cleared a room, I should better go back to it. Especially in the Metroidvania. One of the only things that I don't like about the RPG I'm currently playing, called Trails in the Sky, is that you can't go back to previous areas after you finish the story there. So you go to the new town and then that becomes the main story, then you go to the new one, you can't go back. It's not a problem necessarily because the game does give you ample warning before you leave the area. But I would also argue that why can't there just be a feature where you can just go back to previous areas and teleport back to them? You don't even need to address it in the plot. You can just be wow, the player decides to go back and do a bunch of side quests. Now, I haven't finished the game yet. I don't know that option will eventually appear, so I will shush. I'll hold my tongue if that ends up being an option. But for now, I find it strange that is a weird bit of lack of accessibility that the remake could have added, at the very least. I guess one argument could be made that you get certain specific party members for areas and they are tied to a couple of quests there, but that could also just be explained as you can't do those specific quests anymore instead. What is this thing? Ancient purification site holds spiritual significance to visiting Lemorn. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake blocking water flow. Is this place called Lemorn or is it called Buros? Okay, I think Buros is the name of the planet, but Lemorn is the name of the kingdom here, of the people. That's the name of what they're called. I'm just gonna kill these things quickly. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, the motion controls are fucking beautiful. Oh, hello, you're new. Gaspore. Gaspore are a type of mushroom that mainly inhabits hot and humid jungles, growing on surfaces like tree trunks or rock cliffs. Their periostracum remains closed until a sporangium is generated, at which point their peristracum opens and ejects the sporangium into the air. The periostracum is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with being weaponry, but the soft tissues beneath the periostracum, which are exposed when the spore... This note is 100% a troll. The amount of times they make you say periostracum and sporangium which are exposed when the sprangium is ejected, are vulnerable to damage from beams or other weapons. Gas pore can be destroyed even while the peristracum is closed using high-powered weapons. Yeah. You want me to destroy your peristracum game. Again, I didn't read that note though, so... I'm guessing you can only destroy it when it's closed. Also, we got some more lore. That's not the right button. Immerse your form in the sacred waters. The temple of memory shall then bless the purified Lemorn. The ablution. To my Lemorn brethren, you are welcome within this sacred place. But you must first cleanse yourselves, collect the holy water from the spring, rain it down upon your head of both hands, and become purified. May the sacred tree be always with you. Excerpted from the third slate. What does ablution mean? I gotta like dangle my controllers whenever I go to my laptop. Ablution. The act of washing oneself. Of cleansing oneself. So far, they're keeping to tradition quite well with the lore fragments. So I'm not going to get a chance to record this tomorrow or Saturday because I'm quite busy with other things. For Saturday, I'm going to be doing Persona 5, and I usually make a rule for myself that I don't stream and record on the same days so I don't get exhausted. Today is a bit of an exception to that because I'm joining a later stream at 7 PM with Maelstrom for Pampas and Celine, so that's not really a problem. But because I stream at midday, I don't really want to do that and then a recording. I like having my evenings free to do a bit of work and also some other things as well. So I'm not going to be able to stream this until Sunday, or record more of this on first. I'll probably do a good 3-hour recording session for that as well on Sunday. And then next week, I'm going to be even more busy because Game Awards is happening. I'm doing a Nintendo Switch event on Saturday. Got Pampas and Celine, I got Tabletop. Honestly, couldn't have thought of a better time for me to lose my job. Couldn't have thought of a better time for that to happen. Although, getting a job is my priority number 1 right now, more than anything else. Ancient Lemorn sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. Typical for psychic motors built in its forehead. Do you think of that? Have this! Thought it worked for a second there. I was like, oh my god. Mote socket. Typical that takes a psychic mote as a spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. Large Lemorn psychic lock. Psychic ability seal variant. Unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres into the receptacle. I don't have a mote right now, really, game. Oh, I do see that though. Hello, Mr. Missile. Missile expansion not acquired. I need to get up there. So what's this? Platforms! Well, that's annoying. Can I stand on these platforms, maybe? Oh, I need psychic boots, of course. Of course I need psychic boots. I didn't even think about that. It's such an important thing. Psychic platforms are ethereal formations of compressed psychic energy. They are formed when a psychically capable individual condenses a cloud of dormant psychic energy into a usable surface. As these formations are not fully physical, they are impossible to stand on without wearing psychic boots. Psychic platforms function as a group. When one is materialized, its group follows suit. You know, I should have remembered to brought my psychic boots with me from home. Sorry. They're getting darker. No, I think it's because we've got this giant structure here. Well, I kind of want to get psychic boots game. I think that would be good for me, you know. No surprises, chat. When I shoot this door, it opens. Oh, hello. Sir? Scoutbot. Mechanoid. Scoutbots were created during the Machine Era to find precious resources. Once deployed to an assigned area, they perform scans using ultrasonic wave reflection. The data is then fed to a linked map displaying the location of mineral deposits and other valuables. Most Scoutbots are left to weather the environment, and due to natural degradation may no longer function. That sounds great. Can I have that? I can look at it. This makes me think I can grab that information, but not now, because I haven't got an ability to do that. Right there, though, in the path. I think I can do something with it. Get out of the way. Oh my god, look at this guy. No, I wanted to be friendly. No! Plant morphology, bristlewort. Bristlewort are carnivorous plants capable of moving around using their 6 legs. Their outer shell are impervious to beam attacks, though explosions can damage them. These sturdy shells are heavy, impairing the bristlewort's ability to move. As a result, they tend to attack from a distance, only opening the shell when prey is detected. Once the shell is open, bristlewort quickly rotate, launching sharp thorns in all directions before closing to generate new forms. Thanks to the mineral composition of the thorns, bristlewort can regenerate them indefinitely using photosynthesis. Staying at a distance also helps them protect their internal organs, which are exposed and vulnerable even to beam attacks while the shell is open. So similar to the mushroom enemies, just do this when they're open and they'll die. Boop. Wow. Coneberry, male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long duration with very little airflow. Huh. They just kind of threw a bunch of ideas together, didn't they? There is like an odd, Outer Wilds style to this game. Like, obviously Outer Wilds came out before or after the first 3 Metroid Prime games, but like going to an alien planet, discovering the fauna and flora, they're like scanning objects to learn more about them. You can definitely see the inspiration that Outer Wilds took from the Metroid Prime series, but obviously did an entirely different idea in terms of gameplay. I know Mobius Digital are making a new game too. Makes me excited because I love Outer Wilds with all my heart, and I'll definitely be streaming that when it comes out. Or not streaming it, probably recording it. I like my streamed games not being current releases. But I found, like, I get far more engagement out of doing recordings for new releases because I can just kind of pace myself better. With streams, I always feel like I'm on a deadline. So with that, I can at least control my, what I do better. I might be like, Flower, that feels like unnecessary stress. I know. I'm well aware of that. Can't change it though. Whenever I stream, I always feel like I'm on a countdown. So with recordings, I'm more so like I can just chill out and finish this whenever. Psychic gates. Normally closed, opens automatically when upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor, which is probably what this thing is, right? The receiver and container for psychic energy, linked to the gate. Open sesame. And my psychic boots. Psychic glove. Works in combination with Psychic Visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. Fuck yes! I'm excited for this. So far, there's just been a Metroid Prime game. I want to see the Switch 2 stuff they can bring to this game. Chosen One. Take the holy power in your hand. The path you must walk lies beyond that door. Beyond the sacred relic that we, the caretakers of the sacred... Oh, not beyond. Behold. Of the sacred tree have filled with refined energy. We offer it to the Chosen One who will one day visit this place. We ask that they take it in hand to use it as they please, and to seek out the sacred symbol, the lingering afterglow of our prayers. Ah! You're fine, Samus. You just get a cool glove now. Psychic glove. This is way better than Metroid Prime 3, where all upgrades like were really bad for us and like bad for our health. No, Samus, you don't need the overloaded Phazon ability. It's bad for you. And like Samus like brings out another pack of Phazon cigarettes. It's like, it's fine, I can take more. Like a glove acquired. It was remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects, which is a psychic visor and hold ZR to grasp. Use this is going to use motion controls, but this is like required motion controls. People aren't going to be happy about that. Again, very Outer Wilds-esque. Considering that Retro are like I think an American studio, I wouldn't be surprised if they did get inspiration from Outer Wilds. Not to say that people in Japan haven't played Outer Wilds, but like, I'll be more inclined to believe that there was some inspiration from Outer Wilds here. I wonder if we'll get any Outer Wilds, like, or not Outer Wilds, but new IP from Mobius news at Game Awards. Considering while that game came out and was, you know, loved, didn't receive as much love as it could have, I feel. That's what this is. I do enjoy the vibrations that it's putting in my controller. Samus the Electrician returns. You thought this was the last time we saw Samus the Electrician was Metroid Prime 2? No, she's back. Samus in Metroid Prime 3 was like a firefighter with the beam she got from that one guy. Hello? Oh! What the fuck? That's so cool! My name is Samus, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Energy tank increases the defense system's energy limit by 100. Also completely refills energy to capacity. I love how it looks in this game, like kind of eroded and degraded. Energy tank acquired. I don't need to read about that. I know what an energy tank is. This room appeared green. Was that because I put a marker in it? That might actually be the case. Oh well, never mind. And I thought it appeared green because the game was smart, but it wasn't in fact smart. Okay, well I've got to put a marker here then, don't I? There you go. I should just mark them all with points of interest actually. I think that makes more sense because like I'm not gonna know what it means. There we go. Insect morphology. Shren. That is one letter of Shrek. Shren build their hives right high off the ground, usually on rocky cliffs or against tree trunks. Both adult and larval Shren typically share a hive. If something approaches one of the hives, the adults will quickly emerge and protect the nest by spraying their acidic venom at the intruder. While they are highly aggressive when defending their hive, this behavior is defensive, and they will not pursue an intruder once it has withdrawn. In fact, Shren are social creatures of other Shren, often forming several hives in proximity to each other and working together to protect each other. Oh, they got like, they make little hives together. It's adorable. I'm gonna kill them all now though. Ah! Fuck off. I need to destroy their hives. I didn't destroy their hive. God damn it. Shren hive. Hive opening form of a mixture of chewed up plants and ore mixed with Shren saliva. Extremely vulnerable to explosive force. Well, I haven't got explosive force right now. Ah! No, the camera lock fucked me up right there. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. I can't destroy it, I gotta go. I can't destroy it, I gotta go. Ow! I need to get missiles! I don't got missiles right now, though. What's these things? I gotta scan them before I can move on. Fiber deformity. Small fungi variant that typically forms on the bark of a tree. This is a bioluminescent glow due to an internal oxygen reaction. Was that this? Yeah, it is. Right, go, 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 go before they come after me. It's interesting encountering an enemy I can't even deal with right now because I've got the missiles. Oh, my friends.
Oh no, we're going to be encountering these guys.
I don't mind encountering Galactic Federation people, to be fair. I actually quite like the addition of characters in Metroid Prime 3. I like the bounty hunters. It was a shame they didn't really like communicate with Samus that much, and it was all regarded as Aurora units. I think the game would have been better if we had like, you know, full attention to the bounty hunters and made them like proper characters we could talk to as we go between the places. And only after interacting with them a bunch did they suddenly become bad, and we feel bad when killing them, maybe. Oh, it's so simple. And I want to scan this before it goes away. Like a shutter. Moving the PK stone lever using the psychic glove will disable the lock. Yeah, this has become Veta bounty. My energy shower! Lamorne device for saving behavioral records also fully restores energy and ammunition. Yes! I assume the game has auto-saved at this point because that's over an hour and a half of progress. Right? The game must have saved. Yeah, there's definitely auto-saving in this game. There's no way Metroid Prime 4 does not auto-save. I refuse to believe that. Vuos Amber. 3 resin fossilized by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as rock materials, it can be destroyed with explosive force. Well, we can't do that right now, so... Boop. You know, I tried moving the camera with my joystick there, but you can't do that. What's the point in the joystick in this mode then? The right one anyway. You can't do anything of it. Oh, hello, sir. Do that again, please. Thank you. Never wanted these amber things I can't do anything with. I do kind of like not having the means to kill enemies right now and having to strategize by fleeing them. That light trail behind the morph ball is a very nice touch. Ooh. The ghost music is back. Where the fuck am I? I'm now in the spooky woods! Hello? Oh. What's that noise? Hi, sir. Who are you? Glow mold. No, I know what that is. I want to scan this thing. Isopod. Crustacean morphology isopod glides atop stick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of lucifer and luciferase, and that's actual materials in this world, in like real life chat. This causes the glow of both the fungi and its spores. Yeah, I don't think I want you in there, buddy, so I'm going to kill you. Oh, okay, he's left. I haven't got more ball bombs, so... God, the lighting here. It's fucking awesome. Like, I feel like we've entered a whole new area just from the lighting alone. Oh yeah, they're definitely building up to an encounter right now. This little guy is going to bring me to larger prey. Get back here, you little shit! Ah! Oh, no, yeah, here we go, chat. No! Look, Samus has fought like God at this point. A little predator isn't going to be that scary. Unless it's Ridley. I don't think Ridley's going to be in this game, though. Isopod antenna. Life signs diminishing due to severance from body. Yeah, no shit, game. Probably that thing isn't going to live much longer. Oh, well, I can't destroy this thing. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. The nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. Well, kablooey! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shot expansion. Increases maximum shot ammo by 10. Also stores 10 shot ammo. What? I'm sorry, what the fuck is shot ammo? Yeah. I'd like to have that. I don't know what that is. Okay, right. Shot ammo. That's not missile ammo. That's something entirely different. Also, what's this thing called? I wonder if we're going to be counting Daddy Beetle or Mummy Beetle at some point. And they're going to be angry with me for me destroying all these hives. Oh. Oh no! That's a pretty dark game. Burn root variant. Lateral root and root tip hairs with extremely sharp edges. They can be cleared using standard weapon fire. Isopod corpse. All life signs have ceased. How did he even end up on there? Not the guy I encountered earlier, is it? Oh no, it is. He's only got 1 antenna. No! Wait, so the creature that caught it didn't want to eat it. It was just playing with it. Okay, that makes this thing even scarier then. No. They're doing a good job of building up this boss fight, whatever it's going to be. God, I love the spooky forest there. This is great. That doesn't look like they should be here. Ooh.
What a mess. You're alone on a planet, no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so win? Oh. Okay.
Can't believe we've met a character who just says win. Well, look at his face. It's crazy. I was not expecting such realistic faces in this game, probably because we've only been seeing visors so far.
Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop! Help me out! Oh. Please get me down. I'll just...
I'm this goofy guy so far.
Try not to die.
Do I save him? Is he going to be a nuisance later? No, I think your fate has been decided by me. Does he react to me shooting him? Oh, he's got to have a fucking name. Come on. Galactic Federation Transport X7S. Engine and navigation systems have stopped. Fuselage damaged. There is a... I love the word fuselage. There is a detachable cargo door at this rear.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly.
Okay, I was betting this character to survive longer than this. I can't use that. There's multiple of these things. Why are they all going for me? Oh, isn't this bad? Hold on. Don't scan the gun! Visual military pistol CPG 2023. Newest automatic beam pistol used by the Federation. Its battery magazine enables continuous firing of up to 200 shots under normal conditions. Cool. I'm gonna die now about that. I wanted to scan these guys. I don't know, I'm gonna find out. Right, Jungle Griever. That's not a good name. A subspecies of Griever, the ferocious predators found throughout the Vuros, which has adapted to densely wooded environments. Their exceptional jumping ability allows them to quickly traverse treetops and rock cliffs. They often hunt in packs and are known to attack other creatures indiscriminately. Once one pack member strikes, the others will quickly join the fray, either by leaping up close to slash with the sharp claws on their 2 pairs of arms, or by spitting a vicious mass of venom from a distance. Their skin is thin and unarmored, making their bodies vulnerable to standard beam weaponry and light enough that the shock or a direct hit from explosive weapons is enough to push them away. Ow! Shoot! Samus, you fucker! Oh, well, I killed 2 of them. Nice! It just feels so lazy. I don't know what about motion control. It just always feels lazy. Pew! 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 They do it. Ah! Oh, no, you can see on the compass how many are left. The fucking rock move right now is awesome. Oh, nice dogs, buddy. I did it. I saved you.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
Not gonna lie, I think you're goofy enough character where if you fall off this thing, you'll be fine.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm Specialist Myles MacKenzie, Engineer Level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7 stick a little. Come on.
It's very different to the very confident bounty hunters we encountered in Metroid Prime 3, I will say. Look, I'm not against more quippy dialogue, as long as it isn't the entire fucking game, and the game still understands the atmosphere it's trying to build. Like, Marvel quips are fine, it's just when it's used in a means where, like, it undercuts, like, an emotional moment, and that happens so often in recent Marvel movies. Like, I can handle quippy dialogue, I don't mind it, really. I'm trying to go back to normal mode, but I have to move my right hand to do that. I'm gonna scan you, buddy. Hi! Galactic Federation engineer Myles MacKenzie, primarily responsible for goal and maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. Myles MacKenzie is an engineer of the Galactic Federation. His duties include the maintenance and repair of several vehicle types and programming software used for weapon development. He is known to be extremely talkative, even while alone, although his restless energy and curiosity make him prone to danger. Excessive caution is enough to keep him from harm. He has a strong moral compass and work ethic, making him a reliable problem solver no matter the situation. Yeah, so that's just part of his character then.
What does it say?
Oh, it's cute! I'm not gonna tell you though. Explosive combat. Yeah, I know what missile launcher is. Yeah, okay, Samus, calm down. Just showing off. Yay! Right, now I can actually do things again. I can destroy those hives for starters.
A little token of my appreciation. It's okay with you. I'm gonna tag along.
Oh, you're gonna be my buddy?
Where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Oh, no. Okay, like, I'm... Marvel quips, fine. Again, I gave him a reasoning for that. If you're gonna give me a tutorial every 2 seconds, that is going to be a problem. Don't do that, game. Don't do it. Let me work it out for myself. Artificial flora and fauna made using Lemon biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full generation even when it reduces the pulp.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving. Careful.
Oh. Listen, if he makes the Metroid bum 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 noise, this will be the best game ever made. Look, I'm willing to defend quippy dialogue if it's fun. Like, the reason why I'm not like... I feel like with a game like Viewfinder or an indie game, I'm less nice with. Because... I don't know. But with Metroid, I guess like this is a series that kind of gives I give it a bit of leeway because it's still great. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Did that scare you, buddy? You did it. Good job. Don't steal my kills, though, okay?
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna have my energy shower.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
That is a good question. A question that has not been answered in previous Metro games before.
I'll follow you to your objective. Lead the way.
I do like his adorable design. Although I would have preferred having bounty hunters with us. This is not a bad thing either. There we go. Come with me, buddy. I will show you the world. Shining, glistening glory.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
Yep. Oh, don't you open up. They want to open up. There's also more of them this time than there were before. Go on. Ah, that is a good tip. Cause I was going to keep shooting them with my missile.
Massive tree.
Missile expansion acquired. How did you not see the tree until... I guess you teleported there?
Must be thousands of years old.
Yeah, it's like 6,000 years old, I think is what the game said. Let's still scan it again. Oh, stay back, MacKenzie. I'll protect you. No. You know, I mentioned a fair bit back that I didn't think Metroid Prime 2 or 3 had as many, like, beautiful landscape shots. That's not true. I think Metroid Prime 2 lacked it a bit because outside of the Citadel at the end, I don't think the other two areas are that interesting. There was like a bog and a waste. It was surprisingly bland for what the first game had shown it was capable of, even for the GameCube. But then, like, Metroid Prime 3 was like, look at these beautiful biomes, like Bio. Even the space part Homeland was very pretty with the reds and the acid rain. And then, obviously, Sky City from in Elysia was gorgeous. One of the most pleasant looking areas. You do spend a bit too long there, I will say, but it's still nice to look at. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those the morn who follow the path will come to the altar, connecting with the past to the present. Hear me, my Lamorne brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you have lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lamorne brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the experiences you have not yet had and consider what you wish your future to hold. Just as we were the ones to create our path, so too are we the ones to forge our future. That creating past sounds like an oxymoron. You can't create the past if it has already happened. Unless that is implying that's what these people are capable of and there's like some time travel shit going on. When we know there is. Maybe that is the case. Maybe they changed their own past to be a better people. maybe we're in like a time loop situation right now where those structures that were built, like the Chozo ones, are actually like, for me, going back in time.
They really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space.
Did you just shift reality with your mind? Okay, well, again, I think the dialogue isn't that bad so far. Oh. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemon. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, where its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity is estimated to be under 700 LH. I don't know what the measurements of units are, but take your word for it, game. Oh my god.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
It's very symmetric, isn't it? I want more of them. Why do you run forward?
You let me know when it's clear.
I like how they move away from me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the poor guy. Whee! Whee! That doesn't kill you. Means you're close to dying now. You're hurt? Hey, back off! Leave him alone! Oh, I just shot him. Oh, I've got to keep him alive. He does regenerate HP though. It's good, there's no friendly fire, so I can shoot him like as much as I want. Back! Back! No! Back off! Back off! Oh, I love that it shows you when your missiles are low. That's cool. I like this segment, it's very different. Like, hitting a guy who go across the bridge.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me?
No. I like how the missiles aren't strong enough to kill them. You gotta do a couple more hits afterwards. It means you gotta use the beam. Which can sort of be a problem in late Metroid Prime games. We just use the missiles instead of just using the beam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus.
I like how your voice echoes when I use the visor.
I'm good. I'm okay.
What a clumsy little guy. Oh, forgot to go back to normal mode. God. It's alright, we're both clumsy little guys. We're gonna find out. Ancient Lemon object with a plant motif. Air sockets for 2 motes. Ancient Lemon object carved from blue tinged sublant, and this is a shock shadow material. Uh-huh. Psychic sensor sees psychic energy and converts it into the linked apparatus. I can put it into here, I assume. Right. Okay, so do that. Do the same here. You don't need to worry about anything, buddy. I'll do all the work. You don't add anything, just continue saying pointless comments. It does feel a little bit quippy, for the sake of being quippy. Right, this is here so I can get my missiles back in case I lose them all. But I'm going to sit here and get my missiles back then. Give me my missiles. You gonna give me more? No, you're just gonna stop now. And then one more. Well, good luck. Go on, I know you want to. Go on, I know you want to. Thank you. Wait, what's this? Control beam. Generates a charge like a beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill while the beam is in flight. Huh. Ah! I don't know what that means. Control beam acquired. Psychic charge beams shots launched while the Psychovisor while using Psychovisor can now be controlled. Switch to Psychovisor, press and hold A to charge, then release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Use the menu to understand more. This reminds me of the Scarab Beetle from Skyward Sword. Oh, it is like the Scarab Beetle from Skyward Sword. It also uses motion controls.
That door just opened all by itself.
Did you not watch me do the Psychic Beam?
It's amazing that any of these security measures are still functioning. This temple is ancient.
Well, they don't always work. I remember some didn't work in Metroid Prime 1, to be fair. I figured out how to avoid the camera going crazy when I come back do more of the recording. You just gotta go into Morphle mode. And then it just resets. Yeah! I figured it out. Now I'm a true recording master. Oh, look at these little fountains. Sacred fountain made from Umazite, the water is sourced from underground ruins which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year. Hey, Mackenzie, you mentioned that, like, it was strange the puzzles still work. What about this? This is even more nuts that these things still work. Well, most of them. But I say something different. No.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere.
I've always wanted one for Christmas.
Samus Aran, bounty hunter. You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Your scan visor is far more primitive than mine.
She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again.
That's so cool looking. Federation heavy container, especially durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extreme powerful explosives can destroy them. Like a missile. Galactic Federation heavyweight class Golem mech, a bipedal manned MK-99 war mech, primarily piloted by Federation androids, several critical components missing or damaged, non-operational.
Poured my heart and soul into that mech.
So, I assume everything that was caught in that explosion was displaced and brought to Vuros. And this thing was displaced here, while Mackenzie, luckily, was displaced in a place where he could survive. Well, temporarily until I arrive. If I didn't arrive, then anybody would have been killed by those creatures.
Poor baby.
I shoot it and he gets angry at me.
What are you doing to Betsy?
She's torn apart.
Yeah, I didn't help that at all. Oh. No. Oh, thank God. Insect morphology. Emperor Salou. Emperor Salou are a type of butterfly that have adapted to the heat of tropical climates. Their wings appear as a bright, vibrant blue, but it is not their actual color. It is the result of a complex phenomenon created by the way light wavelengths reflect off the scales covering the surface of their wings. When feeding, Emperor Salou form into small groups and seek out biophytes and other small plants. Their body is relatively large compared to their wings, making them ill-suited to traveling long distances. As a result, they will often rest on rocks or trees, though they are quick to flee if they detect nearby danger. I don't need to do that. It's good we're not going to encounter any morph ball things, because you'll be fucked. Oh. I thought I was a chair for a second there, but it wasn't.
Look at this place.
Control system built by the Le Morne used in the machine area currently inactive. They got more of these awful things in the water here.
This planet's
Circular aperture device used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side.
a marvel.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I am here.
I want to move around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Oh, you don't need to. I got the power of Psychokinesis. I got their web.
I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
No. Okay, I'm gonna get away from you then if you can do that.
See? The button pushing strategy always pays off.
What did you do?
I do not know what to do next. So, Samus?
I think I know what I need to do, but give me a second while I explore the room more. Door sensor receive repairs during the machine error. These repairs require power to operate, and the door is not receiving any current offline. Bomb slot. Activate any link device with a concussive bomb blast detected within. Currently offline. Yeah, we don't have bombs right now, unfortunately. But I'm sure we'll get them at some point. I don't see why not. One of the cool things about Metroid Prime 2 was that all the bosses you fought were like creations of your upgrades.
Hey, Samus,
Like all the ings you fought, they were like bomb ing or power or like a boost ball bomb ing. And that led to some cool bosses. I remember there was like a spider ball boss in like the tunnel network, and it was like a morph ball only boss fight. It was really cool. I know people don't like that boss, but I quite liked it. I quite like the uniqueness of it. I thought Metroid Prime 2 had some fantastic bosses in it. I think the series has done a good job with the bosses overall. But Metroid Prime 1 definitely has the best final boss, in my opinion. Because you got to use all your beams against Metroid Prime and all of your movement tech to even fight that thing. But then you've also got like the final boss Metroid Prime 3 with like Dark Samus, which I don't like because it's just... You get given a buff at the beginning of that area, and it kind of makes all missile things before that kind of superfluous. You do keep the same health you got, which is nice, but all your missile upgrades are pointless. You didn't need them. And then Metroid Prime 2, I forgot what happened. Oh no, you fought Dark Samus at the end, and also had a Emperor Ing to fight as well, which wasn't that crazy of a boss fight. It was just kind of mid. I can't do this right now, can I?
I bet I could upgrade my suit to do Morph Ball. Wait, I'm not that flexible.
No. You've had one too many burritos. What am I doing right now? You said you did something. Oh. They got 3 fingers like the Chozo.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your
Look at
logs.
Samus right now, just clenching their fist. You're saying I can't just shoot it?
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating.
I love how fast you did it too.
Thank you.
Also, we're on a cutscene and I forgot to put on cinema mode.
This
Sorry.
here. Let's see. This should
There we go, he's being helpful. He's not just sitting here doing nothing.
All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna.
Samus's face was funny there, but his reaction was also funny.
It's about to get real nerdy in here.
I don't care about nerdy. I care about everything else. Because not being here right now near you.
An extensive database.
I can't use this right now because I haven't got the power of Morph Ball Bomb. I can't do this right now. There was a malfunction in the beam sensor on this side. The sensor on the other side. Oh! We've got to use our new ability, right? But I do have to control this with motion controls. Fuck. Did I do it? Yay! Thank fuck for that. Okay, we do need to come back here later, so I will add a nice cheeky little...
That's one way to fix it.
That's the wrong icon. Are you gonna stay here? Oh no. I don't actually hate him. I think it's fun to meme about it, but this character probably has already seen enough of internet hate, despite him not really doing anything wrong so far. I can understand why people don't like him. He's a bit quippy, but I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I think Metroid Prime 3 was also kind of like this in some spots. Oh. I like their four arms. In the tree? Born from this tree is a memory fruit. Oh wait, they will just give me a key? I need to find crystals and then I'll get one key. Or is this something else entirely? I mean, I guess I can do that. I'm just collecting something else now. I'll probably find it along my journey. Because the guy in the Chrono Tower told me that I needed to find 5 keys, but you're telling me to find emeralds instead. Sculpture of a prominent Lemorn priest. The inscription reads Carvandra. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into sacred energy and sends it to the sacred tree. And then we'll get a fruit out of it, I guess, right? A fruit that contains all the information from these people. So they can so their legacy continues, their information continues into our world. An ancient era altar of a plant motif designed to unfold, and as it implies, there is a way to trigger it open. Yes, we need to find the energy crystals to open this Mega Man. You do not have any green energy crystals to deposit. No, I am quite aware of that. I am wondering how easy it is going to be to get back here, though. Ah, this might explain it. Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Look at energy detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with the pressure platforms. Fearful growth that the on and alt palms rootstocks use to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by a concussive blast. That was a bit necessary. Concussive blast? Not a missile? Not a charge beam? A concussive... Oh, Sonic. The power bomb, like... Not a power bomb, the morph ball bombs. That's how they described it in previous games too, to be fair. Psychic lock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure to all 3 targets did target energy or release a lock. Simultaneous? Oh, I can't do that right now. Boop. There's a bunch of things in here that I can do. Oh. Look at this thing. Well, I want to know what it is first before doing that. Like a recording data playback device, emits images and text recorded with an emote. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Storage at his feet holds modes for making psychic recordings. Oh, this is their recording room. Doing anything? And I can spin it around, round, baby, go round. Not doing anything in here, really. I'm not really too sure what the game wants me here. There's something I can do in this room. Mackenzie, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't get anything out of doing this. I was just told to go find some green orbs. What's the world? Not just this area, the world itself. Yeah, I think this game might be quite long. Considering we haven't even gone to the desert yet. Mackenzie, I can't do anything. Hi.
Hello there, stranger. I'll stay here and do some research. You go track down your objective.
God damn it, I can't do anything in there. Why can't you be helpful when I needed to be helpful? Bye. What was that? Oh, well, I can definitely get that later. I'm just going to add to my map. I think I can get in here as well. I didn't even stand on here, did I? No, I did not. One of the switches for the triple target psychic lock stored in the gate. It responds to psychic energy, however the lock cannot be disabled unless all 3 targets are exposed simultaneously. Well, we can't do this right now then, because we can't... Well, I said time slows to a crawl, right? That's what the psychic beam does. Maybe maybe it will work. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that little tidbit of information, otherwise we would have just been locked out of this. Jesus Christ. All targets exposed to psychic energy. Block released. Special platform operation complete. Thanks, guys. I feel like the game should have made it more clear that when you use a psychic beam, you are stopping time down to a crawl. I know it says it, but like, no, I shouldn't say that, because then I can't be like that and then be like, Netflix, you shouldn't do that thing where you explain to the audience what's going on constantly, and I need to be explained more than once how that thing works. Oh, boss fight. Second boss fight if you count the space palette thing we fought in the tutorial. This is no floor reverie. This is a psychic reverie. Carvex. Yeah, I'm just going to read this lore and not that. Oh, there's a lot of lore as well. A giant carnivorous plant that possesses self-awareness and cognitive thought. While it once coexisted and communicated with Lemurian priests using telepathic waves, one of the effects of Metroid fusion is a disruption in its thought pattern, preventing it from communicating. It now sees everyone as enemies and will attack indiscriminately. It primarily attacks using its tentacles. These tentacles can be destroyed, but individual tentacles will grow back quickly through rapid cell proliferation and cell transfer from any remaining tentacles. If all of its tentacles are destroyed simultaneously, the regeneration process of I can't actually read this and interpret it. How many attacks using its tentacles? Tentacles can be destroyed, but individual tentacles will grow back quickly through rapid cell proliferation and cell transfer from any remaining tentacles. Once tentacles are destroyed simultaneously, the regeneration process requiring its body to regenerate, forcing it to open its calyx to cool down. This will expose a thin mucous membrane that is vulnerable to damage. So we just gotta use our psychic charge beam. Okay, gonna move, dodge that. Only got one right now. Fuck! Oh, that was a great dodge! Is it gonna come back around again? Oh, you can't find more while I'm focusing on this. Fuck off! I was so proud of myself! Oh yeah, you are very Metroid-y. I love the music in this game. The game is so quiet compared to everything else. Low missile, that's not a good sign. Oh, whoa, got scared there. Right, now we've got to do this, I think, right? They've got to be taking out Scimitar. I just want to watch it do its thing first. Jump. I think this is the point. Yeah, okay, we need to break the thorns, and then we can hit them both simultaneously with a Psychic Beam, I think. Now that they're both exposed. Ah! You're fine, Samus, you're fine. I can then do this. The like weird distorted wind chime is great as well. My god, the music is cool here. We're done. We're done. Missile launcher acquired. Missile launcher acquired. Nice. The boss fights in this game so far are very good. Okay, there's those things coming down again. Ah! I need to know when they're... Ah, okay, I didn't... Fuck! Got it. Load them to the wrong thing. Right. 4, 3, 4. Okay, best of 4, and then do this. And then do this. The locking on mechanic is very nice here. No, don't do that. No, get out of that mode. He should have cut you out of there when you go into missile mode, damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, use dash. Dash. Okay, we got a bit more. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I can't jump on these segments now. Okay, dodge. Yeah, dodge. Ow, fuck. Ah! Fuck. We're not doing bad health-wise so far, it's worth noting. Oh, ow, yeah, I had to get hit by that. There's something else I could have done there. Not that one. I think I just need to do this one now and then we're done. I like the final phase has something new going on in it. It isn't just like adding another tentacle. Okay, right, here we go. How are we going to do this? Okay, yeah, we have to go down through the thing, right? Unless we can squeeze for these vine parts. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, I didn't know if we could. It's because I'm in, like, GameCube Metroid Prime mode. I don't know if you can go through those things, but you can. Right, get out of here, and then... Remember to use missile launcher. Ow. Done. Bada boom, bada bing. It doesn't have the achievement appear on the screen with the wow when you beat bosses in this game. I think that was a trilogy feature.
Oh. Oh, it's so pretty now.
Because we killed the Metroid. And Metroids are always evil. Unless it's the baby. The baby. Are we gonna save the Korok from Wind Waker? Psychic bomb compresses a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, then disperse as a concussive blast. That sounds like a morph ball bomb. Ah! Every time. Psychic bombs are usable only in morph ball mode. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. Do you think this might be someone's first Metroid? I mean, yeah, it has to be. It has to be someone's first Metroid Prime game. I do like how faithful this game is to the others so far. In terms of like how it's presented itself. Like if you came into this after 3, it feels like you never left. Before doing that, I want to scan a couple of things in this room. I want the terms and conditions before I do this. Secret Shrines are single-use teleporters prepared by the last priest Chitoa as a way to access the alternate dimension where the master teleporter keys are kept. When not in use, the shrines themselves are also placed in extra-dimensional space where they are linked to each key guard in such a way that they can be summoned to them at will. Key Guardians will summon their shrine only for the chosen one. However, if their body were to die, then their consciousness dissipate. The shrine will appear on its own. Wait, are you saying that the Key Guardian we just encountered is only going to give me the key when I get all those emeralds? That son of a bitch! Bomb slot for operating the Sacred Shrine. The impact of a psychic bomb detonation inside the slot moves the pedestal. Gazing at the Lemon statue wall on the pedestal, then activates the shrine. Yeah, bada boom, bada bing. Time to do the thing. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but I quite like that phrase. I might use it again. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna do. Let me just do the thing. I still don't know how I feel. Oh, are we just abandoning MacKenzie? An unlocked palm root stalks block the small passive way. The root stalks can be cleared with a concussive blast. I don't think I'm allowed to leave this thing I'm in right now. Gate seal shut by hardened plant fibers. A strong enough pull would force the gate open. Yeah, we are going to get grappling hook. Fuck yes. I was wondering if we were even going to be getting it in this game because we've got the psychic stuff going on. Ah! Ah! Oh god, that's really bright. Ah! Oh no, here's the key. So I was wrong. I like how he reaches out for it. That's spooky. This is giving me big Outer Wilds vibes. Right, so we didn't actually teleport away, we just went to a mystery dimension. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter from Chrono Tower. Total of 5 keys must be collected. Open the menu of what? Of minus and get the inventory for what? So what's going on with that memory fruit then? I guess that must be optional? Kind of like how the energy, the power cells in Metroid Prime feel optional?
Do you copy?
No?
Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
What is this button doing? I'm pressing Z out and it's doing something weird. Oh, we can't actually pull the gates. This must be our way back. God, how pretty must that be? The level of fidelity on display right now is fantastic. I don't think you needed to tell me that, game. I think I knew where I was going. Also, I saw green crystals here, which makes me think that might be what I need for the memory fruit. Yeah. The mission status for details. Oh, yeah, okay. Very important mission then. Crystalline deposits for concentrating... Wait, hold on. Green energy crystals consist of silicon dioxide that is crystallized with a large amount of green energy ions. They are broken relatively easily, either by a strong impact or using firearms. Though very little green energy occurs naturally in the geological record, green energy showers have made it very common throughout Soul Valley. Extracting energy from green energy crystals can only be done using a device on the altar at the Temple of Memory. Green energy extracted here is then sent to the sacred tree where it is consumed to grow memory fruit. Is memory fruit like going to be a means for me to find collectibles I might have missed? Either way, I like it as an idea. I just want to know more about it, really. Ah, I can finally kill you guys now, can't I? Because I can get your hives. Where's your hive? Right there. Oh no! Oh, how terrible for you! Oh, I'm getting really good at the motion controls. I thought it'd take me longer to get used to them, but I'm really enjoying it. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another one too. There's one over here. No, destroy it. There we go. Doesn't really matter if I do that, to be fair, because they're going to come back as soon as this room regenerates. But it's the thought which counts. Tip of the on and off palm's root stalks. Roots have intruded into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered the structure. Complete collapse inevitable. That's sad. Yeah. I quite like the morph ball bombs appearing in the foreground, so you know where they always are. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, you can't go back. I love how the morph ball sounds like a marble. It's got a lot less weight to it than I thought it was going to have. What was in here again? It was the data room, which had no data in it. My favourite room in the game. Yeah, I feel that we're going to be coming back here. Oh, hold on. Don't lie, Flower, because there is data here now. Why is there data here now? What caused it? Fighting service on the Lamont statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the guardian of the temple garden. To avert his truth, plate the note into the playback device. Oh! Okay, 5 statues, 5 bosses, 5 guardians. You get lore for each one. In the distant past, a mass of burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Ruros. Once... Wait! Leviathan rock? Once this rock, which it was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest, Fezar, became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden of the Lamorne Temple of Memory, there it roared as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Le Mans funerals. And now, this is the same as what we had last time. That's cool. I enjoy the lore. It's literally called lore in the notes. This room's cleared, right? Yeah, it is. That room isn't cleared. This room is cleared, but we also got that gate which we can pull open. Makes me think we can come back there later to pull it open. Yeah, let's see what this is. I want to know. So do you, chat.
I bought you your energy crystals, Mega Man.
I'm going to assume this is going to give us information about certain item pickups. I don't think it's all going to be working towards one memory fruit. I think we're going to be getting multiple memory fruits here. Right. Providing energy converted to a green crystal energy causes the altar to illuminate. This illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. Maybe fucking not then. Okay, well, never mind. I don't know. I feel like I need more of a tug with this kind of collectible train you want me to go on game. You can't just be like, here's a mechanic, you just have to get all of it, and then you get a prize at the end. Give me, like, incremental prizes. That way I'd be more inclined to want to do it. Is this going to be, like, a 100% completion thing? I'm less inclined to want to care. Like, incremental prizes are great. Imagine if in Hollow Knight you only got the prize once you got all the grubs. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Man, they did not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
I like him, he's silly.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this
It's
sector.
because we're in the past.
It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere.
We're in the same place, we're at the same planet, we just went back in time.
According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys.
Yeah, I was told that.
I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates?
Yay!
Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
Jesus. The way the internet talked about this guy, maybe it made it sound like he was going to give a quip every 2 seconds. He's an actual character. Like, literally in his notes for this character, it says he talks excessively. You're allowed to have a character like that. I don't understand the internet sometimes. It's just stupid. I shouldn't even be having a discussion. Like, the internet's dumb. Just don't discuss it, talk about it.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me to watch your back.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have lots of problems now. Lemorn's storage locker made of extremely durable Ikistan steel, making it impervious even to powerful weapons. It will open if a current has passed to the electrodes at both ends. Ah! Also, waffle bomb. Oh, that reset in the camera is so helpful, my god. How do I do this? If a current is passed to at both ends. Okay. Oh, and it's grapple beam shit. Because I remember that was the thing you got in Metroid Prime 3 where you could send energy with the grapple beam. Container carrier vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple. Deterioration dates them back to the Le Mans machine era. I need to get out of this mode. I know I can use the beam, like a beam to kill enemies, like, pretty effortlessly. But I don't want to abuse it. Lock unit heat. The more made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. The lock removed system will overheat. Oh, wait, what? Overheat normally? Operate normally. I thought they overheat normally. I don't think overheating is a normal thing that a thing should do. Like if it has to overheat, then that would just be heat. Cargo launcher. The cargo launcher transport system was developed during the machine era. It launches specifically engineered capsules. These are typically loaded with materials, rations, and other goods. The capsules use thrusters to automatically adjust their speed and attitude. Attitude? Wait, hold on a fucking second. The capsules use thrusters to automatically adjust their speed and attitude. Did you mean altitude? Oh, Metro, 8 years working on Metroid Prime 4. You fucked up. 0 out of 10, 80 on Metacritic. And they are equipped with a system for ensuring zero impact landings, making them safe enough for moving personnel if necessary. The system enables fast transport between Soul Valley and the Fury Green, but there's never. I'm guessing Soul Valley is the desert in the middle, because they keep mentioning it. They also mentioned green energy showers there, so that was something we're going to be doing, I guess, when we get there. Oh, God. I like how the music got even better when we looked at the view. The view, Ross. Activate some sensors and see at the top detects a concussive vibration. We can't get up there. But I suspect we can get up there eventually. Wait, whoa. Okay, never mind. We got a thing. Oh! Fucking cool! What a cool feature! That's a good way of using Psycho powers as well. Well, I can't wait to get launched. I like how I said materials, but this is obviously something I can sit in. Got little, like, handles. Got armrests on it. They just view everyone here as materials. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. I don't think that fired me in the right place. Ah! Yeah, this is like screaming. It's not a cutscene, so I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. I am wondering when your boy is gonna show up again, Silux. Considering he is the big bad in this game, he hasn't really shown up outside of the intro. Oh, cool. Hi, Samus. Oh, that is bright, actually. Cargo launcher installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. The misfire senders capsule off course and performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. I do enjoy the big desert, I will say.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with the teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
I could just walk across it, I guess, forever, right? Emergency supply storage unit. The tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrify and unlock on the lower level of the hatch will cause it to release. I want that. I want that. Oh. So this is Soul Valley, right? And it's got like a grid because it's not going to be... It's going to be a massive open area, I assume, right? Rock Rich and Gibberdorn. Energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy or, in the form of a diffuse oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. What are you just fucking say to me? Okay, I can't destroy the ones around it either. Oh no, I can. I don't like this haunting music in this game. I do enjoy the weirdly ghostly, like, psychic vibe they're going for, though. It is worth noting. I really want to go to that storm area. So we were there, and we got shot off course and landed, like, here. There's something really satisfying about just aiming with the motion controls like an actual person would. It's so cool. I've been missing out. I've been missing out on this control scheme. I thought that the Prime hack was cool. This is way cooler. No, Prime hack is an excellent community plugin that a lot of people put a lot of work into. I don't like this area. Used to transport materials and parts. Your ability is unremarkable, breakable using ordinary firearms. Oh, I think Alex might be showing up. That was present day, right? Did we get a flashback, like a flash forward? What the fuck was that? Androids? Wait! No, I'm your friend! Whoa, 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 what's going on? Cybot Soldier, a basic model of a Le Mans-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. This Cybot model was originally created to serve the Le Mans. Following the Great Tragedy, the surviving technicians modified them into anti-Griever battle mechanoids. They are able to synchronize telepathically with Le Mans as well as act autonomously based on prior instructions. Cybot soldiers are equipped with a hover thruster on their back, a laser cannon on their right arm, and a shockwave emitter for close combat. As the thrusters were only designed for short-range flights and walking functions are limited, Cybot soldiers are most often moved via shuttle or launched through the air by Chrono Tower. Upon losing their telepathic connection to a synchronized Le Mans, they will immediately seize? Like, just seize up? Do I get 4 attacks? I'm gonna do it again. I got the capability to do so. Oh, you can see the beam going off. That's cool. No, wrong button. You got a shield on? Something from attacking him? No, okay, he was getting hit. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Can I hit him again? No, I can't! It's only used for multiple enemies! No, no, no! I'm just bullying him now, I feel bad. No, no. Oh, don't do that. Okay, now that's weird, and now I can do it. Ow, 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 okay. I don't like how it stops working when I kill one of the enemies. I didn't kill it. Oh. Oh, it has a very limited range. Fuck. Get away from me. That's a lot of fucking damage, man. Okay. Jesus Christ. I thought I was the chosen one. Why am I being attacked, man? Either they were forcing on this path, they want me to be the chosen one, or Alex has like hacked the mainframe and made them attack me anyway. Either way, it's really rude. That's not the scan button. Oh shit! This is the motorbike, I think. Mechanism Viola spinner uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices currently offline. Viola spinners were invented during the machine era to repurpose the motion energy of the two wheeled vehicles for operating connected machinery. The hologram displayed at its center is used to guide Viola placement. Once in place, the vehicle is fixed to its position by using the throttle to spin the wheels. The rotational energy will open gates or operate elevators specific for Viola. Note that the throttle must remain engaged until the machine what? Operates. I do like how it has limited range. It makes it less useful than it would otherwise be. Saying that, it is very helpful, and I do quite like it. Viola Tunnel. Transit tunnel for use for Viola and other vehicles that can be opened via the Viola spinner. I would like this. I would like the Viola spinner. Okay, we need to go over here and activate the terminal. I was going to end the first part here, but I kind of want to try out the bike before ending it, so... Tempered glass barrier that divides the security area. The glass is cracked and can be broken by a strong impact. Bada boom! How many times am I going to be using that wrong beam? It's because I got to scan everything. Nah, well I can get in there if I want to. Lantern fuel barrel used to transport combustible liquids. No reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body, indicating that the barrel is empty. It had a bit of an oomph behind it, though, didn't it? Oh. Okay, this is the tunnel. Maintenance tank tunnel entrance of its hatch removed. Used both as an air vent and passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside following task completion. This is a door. Viola tunnel door. It is currently locked. I love... Oh, wait, that... Oh, well, that didn't help me, did it? Am I not getting Viola right now? Light delivery truck, Le Mans transport for use within facilities or over short distances, equipped with a driver's seat and cargo bed. Use to transport combustible electricity is visible on the barrel's metallic surface, contains fuel. I have a feeling this door is locked. Yeah, it is. I can't even scan it, so... Yeah, whatever we're doing it in there. I guess we just got to go through the tunnel and not really do anything else. I guess. Oh. Wait, hold on. Can't go back out this way! I do not like this music, man. I guess we're walking. Is this gonna take us to a new location? Oh no, yeah it is. But I assume whenever we go down here again, it'll be with the bike. So this is gonna be a one-time transition screen. God, how long are we walking for? Okay, we did just save. And I tell you what, I don't know if we're gonna be getting the bike immediately. I don't think we are. Chat, I know we're in like this awful little tunnel area, which isn't like a perfect place to end this game, but I kind of like it. I hope you all enjoyed episode 1 of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Woo! Yay! That's fun to do. My name is Samus, and welcome to Disney Channel. Yeah. Next time, we will continue doing more. The next episodes will all be probably an hour-ish. This is just a longer one because I had a chance to do a longer one. Probably don't know if I'll be doing outros for the later parts. Like a Metroid Prime 4, I might just make it seamless transitions into the next episodes. We'll see. But so far, this game is fantastic. It kind of harkens back to Metroid Prime 1, which is what I wanted. The side characters haven't been annoying so far. Admittedly, I wanted to see more Psylocke, considering he's meant to be the big bad. He hasn't really shown up at all. But we'll go in here and find out what's in there next time. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all next time. I'm going to go into Morphle mode so my camera doesn't freak out when I end the episode. Right, ciao for now and goodbye.